In the mid-1990s, 3D printing technology appeared. Through computer control, printers can add printing materials layer by layer and print out real objects finally. Since 2002, winsun has researched on 3D printing technology for 15 years. He has invented and produced a series of eco-friendly new building materials which are using 3D printing technology, such as GRG, SRC, CMS, construction 3D printing ink, and 3D printing buildings. More than that, winsun's greatest innovation is transforming renewable building resources into treasures, zero-waste building construction by using his 3D printing technology. At present, the amount of Chinese renewable building resources accounts for more than 1/3 of the total amount of urban garbage. Such garbage, under winsun's research and development, miraculously becomes a raw material of ink in printers for 3D printed buildings. Besides, industrial refuse and mill tailings are both renewable. Through technical treatment, processing, and separation, they can become raw materials for construction 3D printing ink and thermal insulation. The company is planning to build green factories around the world, letting renewable building materials return to buildings. In 2008, winsun printed out the first wall and attempted to build a house with printed walls. Thus, the traditional architectural mode was thoroughly subverted. Noisy and disorderly construction sites, dusty environments, sweating workers, and hidden safety hazards everywhere all became the past, replaced by one drawing, one computer, one printer, and a few workers. The process of house printing is relaxing and interesting. Independently developed 3D printer keeps squeezing out special ink, mostly concrete, from the nozzle, printing continuously layer by layer. Many layers piled together can form a building wall several meters high. Compared with a conventional way, 3D printed houses have higher intensity and strength. Architecture can design wall structures in any shape. Just reserve space for concrete profusion of beams and pillars, which can solve the wall's bearing problem once and for all. Meanwhile, hollow walls can be designed to not only reduce buildings' weight, but also fill thermal insulating materials into their empty bellies and turn normal walls into wholly self-insulating walls. As a leader in the world's 3D printing sector, after winsun printed out the first constructed wall in 2008, it goes faster and faster on the road of innovation. In January 2014, the company launched the first 3D building printer in the world and printed out 10 office buildings for Shanghai Changcheng National Innovation Demonstration Zone, Qingpu Park. In January 2015, the world's first luxurious 3-story villa of more than 1,100 square meters with integrated external and internal decorations was printed and installed in 1 week, attracting attention from the whole world. In the same month, the world's first 6-story residential building, 15 meters tall, was printed in 5 days through 3D printing technology and was installed in 10 days, arousing global attention again. In May 2016, winsun printed the first sets of governmental office buildings for Dubai government. winsun's 3D printing technology and applications performed excellently on the market. winsun's 3D printing objects are present in pipelines and networks in underground public facilities such as water supply and drainage, gas, heat, and sewage treatment facilities. 3D printed sewage pits and 3D printed septic tanks are printed in 1 day and installed in 1 day, not only saving cost and improving efficiency, but also eliminating leakage, secondary pollution, and hazards to construction workers thoroughly. On the ground, vertical landscape walls for urban greening, small scenic bungalows, mobile houses, small Harvard Crimson villas, Chinese-style Suzhou garden courtyards, untraditional curved hotels. These wholly printed buildings eliminate traditional buildings' limitations, simplify complicated structures, and exhibit a great sense of design and creativity. Behind these products, winsun is cherishing a bigger dream, which is to go out to all over the world. In domestic cities such as Shanghai, Zhejiang, Ningbo, Jiangxi, Lishui, Jiangsu, Nanjing, Suzhou, Guidong, Suqian, Hainan, Haikao, Shandong, Binzhou, Inner Mongolia, Botou, and Hubei, Wuhan, Szechuan, Chengdu, have established cooperative relationships with winsun successively. In abroad, winsun is expanding to UAE, Saudi Arabia, France, Africa, Germany, America, Australia, and South Korea. Respecting nature, taking from nature, and applying for nature, winsun's 3D printing simplifies complex architectural processes, lowers high architectural costs, and changes the unit of construction speed from a long year to a day. Holding 129 national patents, winsun is proving to the world we are printing new green buildings capable of making skies bluer, waters clearer, mountains greener, and the world more beautiful. These 3D printed, innovative buildings are definitely customized artworks, as well as an entrepreneurship dream lasting for 15 years. Quality, innovation, sharing. winsun is always on the way.